Hello, I am Savannah Christine, and I have a little journey for you to take with me. I have been out of college for almost 3 years in December, but I haven't done any theater. So I auditioned for something, and this video is gonna be about that process. The process of a theater graduate who hasn't used her degree for theater. This video is a roller coaster. So to make the ride a little bit more steady, I broke it up into 4 parts, 4 things I learned throughout this process. All right, let's get started. Enjoy the video. Hi, and welcome to my messy hair and sweaty body. I'm going to learn a monologue. I literally just Googled monologues about love and found it. It is Eileen from The Straw by Eugene O'Neill. I have a 3-3-3 method. Hi, Editing Savannah here. I could not explain it well that day, so here's me explaining it well on a different day. The 3-3-3 method. So I've never written this out, but I started this in college when I was doing theater, and it helped me memorize things so easily. So here are the 3 things. You're gonna read, you're gonna refer, and you're gonna recite. When you read, don't take your eyes off that paper. When you refer, use the paper as a guide. When you recite, thank the paper and put it aside. And here's what that looks like. Another tip I have for starting off, this is just my method. When I'm first learning something, I read it with no emotion whatsoever, so that can come up naturally. I do not like to over-rehearse my monologues. I like to feel what comes up when I am saying the words, and that's the awesome part about theater, is every single show is different. Let's do this.
I know your secret, you do not love me. Isn't that it? It's alright, dear. You can't help what you don't feel. I guess you didn't write along. I know your secret, you don't love me. Isn't that it? It's alright, dear. You can't help what you don't feel. I guess you didn't write along.
When I try to do it now without the paper, I encourage you to just go for this. Just go for it. Okay. I know your secret. You don't love me. Isn't that it? No. And then see, this is what it is. And then you just go back, you know? And if you're not ready to say everything out loud, that's fine. Just keep doing the method until it works. Day 2 of learning this monologue, and I realized it is way too long. I have no idea what I was thinking. Look how much shorter and easier that is. So, I have successfully memorized my monologue. Well enough that I can pass it off as me memorizing. So this is my first, run doing it, with the emotion. Okay, I'm gonna grab my, I'm nervous. This paragraph is memorized by me. I know your secret. You don't love me. It's alright, dear, you can't help what you don't feel. I've guessed it right along, and I have loved you for such a long time now. Always, it seems. You mustn't look so frightened. I'm blanking. I know how you felt. Okay, you must look so. I know your secret. You don't love me. It's alright, dear. You can't help what you don't feel. And I guessed it right along when I knew you were going away so soon and couldn't hold it in any longer. Okay, so that was my first run of emotions. As you can see, it's rocky. I just rewatched everything back. It's a little longer than a minute, but I think I can get it to a minute. And when I rewatch it, my director brain turns on and I kind of redirect myself to what I want to see. And what I see right now is a lot of searching for words because I'm looking for it. So I'm almost anticipating the words. My goal is to kind of let them come out naturally. A man I love doesn't love me back. I know your secret. You don't love me. It's alright, dear, you can't help what you don't feel. I guessed it right along, and I have loved you for such a long time now. Always, it seems. When I knew you were leaving so soon, and I couldn't hold it in any longer. Okay! Oh, fuck. This one actually, like, tears at my soul a little bit.
Hello, editing Savannah again. Just wanted to take a moment to say that this monologue hit home, as you can see. I'm healing from some heartbreak right now, and sometimes I just gotta let myself feel. I'm keeping this in because I'm proud of myself for not letting my grief keep me still. You know, I'm still moving forward. And as you'll see shortly, it's a great tool to pull from when I need it.
Whew, maybe I should do it now. Okay, let's see. I know your secret. You don't love me. It's alright, dear, you can't help what you don't feel. And I have loved you for such a long time now, always. It seems. Well, I'm not blaming you. How could I? Never. It was just a flirtation for you at first, wasn't it? I know. I've watched you. And then you found that we could be such good friends, helping each other, and you wanted it to stay just like that, always. And then I had to go and spoil it by falling in love with you. You were so stupid. I couldn't help it. You were so kind and different, and I wanted to help in your work and everything. And I knew that you wouldn't want to know that I loved you, so I tried very hard to hide it. And I did it, didn't I? You didn't even know that I loved you till just lately. Maybe not till just today, right? When I knew you were going away so soon. And couldn't hold it in any longer. This is acting, processing your emotions through art. Okay, and it is at this point I will take a break from the monologue. I'll probably from now that I've found it and where I kind of want it to land, I will probably not rehearse it like this again. My audition's tomorrow morning, but now I know the words. I know I can deliver the monologue emotionally several times, so I'm gonna go. Now I gotta work on my song. Woo! So my monologue's sitting at like a minute 30. I'm gonna check to see.
Editing Savannah, last time, I walked away without explaining anything, but I'm gonna sing my song. Enjoy that. It's rough, but I had fun.
I saw your book at a Target in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I'm nervous to sing this in my apartment. I know I just yelled, but I'm still hella nervous to sing this in my apartment because it's really close, but whatever. It's the middle of the day. What are they gonna tell me? Yo, stop that racket. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not gonna bother my neighbors. It's like 1:30. See, like this is my rehearsal process. I do this, and then it's not that I get bored, I get overwhelmed. I saw your book at a Target in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet, and he said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smile like Mona Lisa and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. That last belt was not good. I pushed way too hard on that. It is the day of the audition. The morning of the audition. I have it in about an hour. I am finishing getting ready. I am so nervous. You know, auditioning is kind of like, I need to warm up my voice, obviously. It kind of heals childhood trauma for me. Cause I've been auditioning since I was in 6th grade, which is like moving mountains to a insecure teenager. But here I am, very nervous, and I'm desperately trying to work through it. Something I like to tell myself before an audition is these people just want to put on a show. They want to put on a show. They love theater. I'm someone that wants to put on a show. I love theater. So we got a lot in common already. Another thing is they don't want to see me fail. That would be awkward for everyone. They know that this is not gonna be like the best work because actors are nervous. Maybe it's a new piece for them. Maybe they haven't rehearsed it extensively. Like, they know all of this. The extra layer for me is I might see people I haven't seen since college. I look different. I have lost weight. I am more confident. Maybe not today because my eyebrows are not cooperating. I'm discovering throughout this process, this audition process, is I get more frustrated and critical with myself when I am anxious. So I'm trying to add some of that love back in, even though my eyebrow looks like not how I want it to look. Damn, this is really, like, I'm glad I'm recognizing it, but I'm like reverting to scared Savannah. I'm reverting to scared Savannah right now, like little childhood Savannah, who doesn't think she's good enough and who thinks her eyebrows are gonna make or break the audition. It's gonna be okay. Weird eyebrows or not. I feel a little better. Here's my fit. Cute, right? I got my little purse and everything. Yeah, excuse if you can see any of the messy parts of my house. Still very nervous, but more like excited nervous, you know, like whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Hopefully I see people that I know. But yeah, I'll check back. Oh, wish me luck. It went well. Yeah, it went really well, I think. I messed up. Oh, I left this light on in my house. I messed up in the beginning. Like, I forgot the name of the song, even though I had just said it, and it was kind of awkward and stuff like that. But everyone was in good humor and everything. And overall, it went really well. And I'm really freaking proud of myself. Hopefully I get a call back. I saw a director that I knew and he recognized me, which is cool. Yeah, I'm really freaking proud of myself. Yeah, I'll film a more articulate outro, but go after your dreams. You're meant to do them. Go after your dreams. You're meant to do them. Those words ring in my head all the time whenever I am trying to do something difficult. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I worry what people think about me a lot. So those two patterns hinder me from moving sometimes. And this process has taught me so much in just a short amount of time, but the main thing is to just move. If there's anything I can encourage people to do is move. Even if you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders or you're afraid of what's happening on the other side, just move and you'll get some new information about yourself, about your thoughts, your desires, your feelings, and that's important. That's a life living. So thank you for going on this roller coaster with me. I hope it was fun for you. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. This channel is just gonna be me, Savannah. I enjoy living out loud and documenting it, so hopefully you'll enjoy it too. All right, I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of light. Bye.